Howdy, partners. Let's talk comfort food. You know, the kind that warms you up inside and out. The kind that makes your family gather around the table with smiles. Today, we're diving into one of my all-time favorites, Crockpot Creamy Chicken Pasta. This dish is pure magic. It's creamy, dreamy, and oh so easy to make. The slow cooker does all the work, leaving you free to wrangle the kids, catch up on chores, or just relax with a cup of iced tea. And the best part? It's a guaranteed crowd pleaser. Whether you're feeding a hungry family or hosting a casual get-together, this recipe is a winner every time. Now let's talk ingredients. The beauty of this recipe is that it calls for simple, pantry staple ingredients. You probably have most of them on hand already. Chicken. You'll need about 1.5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I like to use fresh chicken, but you can substitute frozen chicken breasts if needed. Just be sure to thaw them completely before adding them to the slow cooker. Pasta. Any short pasta will do. Penne, rotini, farfalle, you name it. I usually go for about 12 ounces of dried pasta. Cream of chicken soup. This is our creamy base. Use 2 10.75-ounce cans of your favorite brand. Chicken broth. We need some liquid for our pasta to cook in. 1 14-ounce can of chicken broth will do the trick. Seasoning. Keep it simple with salt and black pepper to taste. You can also add a pinch of garlic powder or onion powder if you'd like. Cheese. Because everything's better with cheese, right? You'll need 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Feel free to experiment with other cheeses like Monterey Jack or Colby Creamery Jack. Ready for the easiest recipe ever? Let's get cooking. 1. Layer it up. First things first, spray your slow cooker with non-stick cooking spray. Then, add your chicken breasts to the bottom of the slow cooker. Pour the cream of chicken soup and chicken broth over the chicken. Season with salt and pepper. 1. Set it and forget it. Put the lid on your slow cooker and cook on low heat for 6 to 8 hours or on high heat for 3 to 4 hours. The chicken should be cooked through and easily shreddable. 1. Shred it up. Once the chicken is cooked, shred it using 2 forks. It should fall apart easily. 1. Pasta time. Stir the cooked pasta into the slow cooker. Make sure the pasta is fully coated in that creamy sauce. 1. Cheese, please. Stir in 1.5 cups of the shredded cheese until melted and gooey. 1. Serve it up. Ladle that creamy goodness into bowls and top with the remaining cheese. Enjoy! This recipe takes me back to my early days on the ranch. Life was hectic, with cowboys to feed and chores to do. This creamy chicken pasta was a lifesaver on busy days. I could toss everything in the slow cooker in the morning and come home to a warm, comforting meal that everyone loved. One particular memory stands out. It was a chilly fall evening, and the cowboys had been working hard all day. They came in from the fields, tired and hungry. The smell of this pasta filled the air, and you could see the relief on their faces. We gathered around the table, sharing stories and laughter. That's what comfort food is all about, bringing people together. One of the best things about this recipe is how versatile it is. You can easily customize it to your liking. Add some veggies for extra flavor and nutrition. Mushrooms, broccoli florets, peas, or chopped spinach would all be delicious additions. Just add them to the slow cooker during the last hour of cooking. If you like a little heat, add a pinch of red pepper flakes or a dash of hot sauce to the slow cooker. To make this recipe dairy-free, simply swap out the cream of chicken soup for a dairy-free alternative. You can also use dairy-free cheese or omit it altogether. This recipe makes a generous amount, which means you'll likely have leftovers. And honestly, sometimes the leftovers are even better the next day. Let the pasta cool completely, then transfer it to an airtight container. Store in the refrigerator for up to 3 days. You can reheat individual portions in the microwave or reheat the entire batch on the stovetop over low heat. If the pasta seems a little dry, add a splash of chicken broth or milk while reheating. There you have it, folks, my tried and true recipe for Crockpot Creamy Chicken Pasta. It's a dish that's sure to become a family favorite. It's easy, delicious, and perfect for any night of the week. Now I want to hear from you. Give this recipe a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to share your own variations and memories. I love hearing from y'all. Happy cooking!